Under the lights as the show gets another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New York and Houston. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. A feeble swing.
0-1.
Time. It's 0-1. Cole's ready. Here it comes.
That's outside.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Popped him up. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Hey!
Take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Steal!
Hey! Second.
Yep, he made it.
Safe. Close play, but he's in there. Turner stands at second with
Ball.
no outs. Snap throw from the catcher.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. The next 1-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him. He swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
No balls,
himself,
2
and it's
strikes.
ruled strike 2. And a swing and misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
0-1's the count.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. Fielded cleanly, throw cleanly in.
He's
first,
out.
and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Ran
Ball
a circle
in.
change in on him, a ball and no strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big
0-1.
ball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
High in the air out to center field. Duvall has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Digging in next, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch.
Nope.
Here's a
Ball
slider
1.
to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
But it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Did he
And
go?
checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey!
Swing, but this will be strike 2 called. No score here as we play inning number 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base, and here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First pitch of the AB now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And
The count is 1-2.
High, 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll
I got the
probably
count,
make
2
you
and
pay
2.
for it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
3
take there,
balls,
but that's
2
taken
strikes.
low in the dirt for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box, Steve Finley.
Nope.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away.
Counts
for
1-0.
1. That's
Inside, ball 1.
2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now the 2-1 pitch is looked
3
at for
balls,
ball
1
3.
strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early.
Ball 4,
He's trying
take
to
your
find
base.
that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Inside, ball.
And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And not a real
1
good
ball,
cut at that
2
slider,
strikes.
and he's behind 1 and 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's
Ball,
fastball,
that's
you can tell
inside.
He's out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Couple of runners on base with 1 down, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
No. Inside.
A ball and no strikes. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1 and 2 hole. Another one sent foul. Ortiz over at second. Finley first.
2-2 the count.
Misses. Ball 2. And
The
this
count's
misses,
full.
So that'll fill the count at 3 and 2. Jorge Posada,
Nope.
number 8 hitter
Ball
here,
4.
waits on deck. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Weak roller right side. Turner fields it cleanly.
Out.
Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game. Now the first pitch. Garrett Cole stands
0-1's
in
the
as he
count.
swings and misses for strike 1.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here.
0-2 is
You know
the count.
He's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
On the ground to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Safe. He beat it.
And not in time as the run scores.
Got him on the tag. Out.
And they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. At the plate, Yerman Mercedes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next to dig in, Lucas Giolito. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their
Hey!
dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing on this here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So stepping in is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey!
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat.
0-1.
0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
I got the count.
himself.
0
It's
and 2.
pulled strike 2.
Runner!
Runners on the move to second. Now, fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on building that lead. That's how you bury someone.
He extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Duvall is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Mookie Betts. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he
1-0.
takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Duvall has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow. Up next, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late
0-1's
on
the
that
count.
one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ball 1.
Trout 1-1. 1-2.
I got the count. 1-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who like
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. Cole gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. In there, a base hit. Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ball, that's
He'll look at a
upstairs.
fastball too high for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
He's going. He's
Runners
going.
off for second. Pitch
2 balls,
inside the
2
throw.
strikes.
Not in time.
He's in there. He's safe.
Second. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. 1 out, runner at first, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson, and
No, foul ball.
This lands foul for the first strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger
The count,
right here.
0-2.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, man. He might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strike for the second time tonight.
0-1.
Duvall is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Fouled off. McMahon, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he's down his 7th. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He'll start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. And he offers at the
0-1's the count.
and misses 0-1.
Ball 1.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. One and two is the change.
The count is 1 and 2.
There.
I got the count, 2 and 2.
But he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. Outside,
3-2.
full count, 3 and 2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. David Ortiz is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Into the box now, Ernie Banks.
Ball one, no strikes.
Outside, the throw
Got him!
is there, and he's out trying to take second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first,
Out.
gets him, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball.
No balls,
and he's
2
well
strikes.
behind it with the swing.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Ken Griffey Jr. is retired to kick off the inning. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Striding in is Lucas Giolito, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him
0-1.
or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many
0-2 is the
early
count.
swings. They gotta be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Popped up. Ortiz is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch on its way. Now the 0-1.
That counts 1-1.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. He'll throw
He's
down
out.
first, 1 away. Ready now is Jorge Posada. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. And Posada can't make
I got the count.
contact with
0-2.
that. He's behind 2 strikes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate.
Ball, that's out.
Newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
That's a
Well
ball.
below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jorge Posada becomes out number 2 this inning. Heading out towards shallow right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat is Trey Turner. First delivery to him.
Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Who pulled the string?
I got
and
1
had
ball,
him
1
way out
strike.
in front, a ball and a strike. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Trout looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Joey Gallo. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now at the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr., singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Nothing in 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Hit hard to short. Banks has it. Throw gets him.
Out.
2 down. And now, Ryan McMahon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has
1-1.
in the proverbial rocking chair.
1-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Trout. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. So here is Byron Buxton. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And now the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
Slider there, but laid off and
Counts 1-0.
Low.
That's
Up
ball
top,
2.
It's 2-0. Skied into straightaway right. Duvall is there to put it away for route number 1. Stepping up is Mookie Betts. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider
0-1's
for
the
a
count.
strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to
Ball
be just fine.
inside.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes the
Threw
count.
that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Grounded to short. Reined in. Throw in time.
You're out.
First for route number 2. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 home. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder coming on, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He went down on strikes last time up. Eric Gagne is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the AB on its way. Lifted down the line in left.
But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
Gagne is one of those guys who seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The count,
Swing
0-2.
And he's in control, 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Finley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings.
I got the count, 1 and 2.
Bullpen here.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. First offering.
Ball
1 as he lays off below the zone. Now the 1-0.
Ball 2.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. Now into the box, Steve Finley singled last time up. First pitch of the AB now.
1-0.
Houston Street takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. The 1-0 home. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
He's really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can impact in a game at any time.
1 ball,
really a joy to
2
watch,
strikes.
Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool
That's
set,
ball
but
2.
Not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. First delivery to him. Ernie Banks.
0-1.
Now he's quickly behind 0-1.
Ball upstairs.
High, a ball and a strike. Ripped on the ground to first. McMahon fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Yerman Mercedes, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now the first pitch. Popped him up. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Mike Moustakas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on its way. And that swung.
0-1's the count.
Strike one. Fouled off. A bouncer up the middle. Banks has got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with two quick outs. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he threw. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound. What makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting it.
Got him.
The throw is in time to get him to retire. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Late decision
0-2
that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
3.
Half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next, here is Jorge Posada. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Bryce Harper gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First offering on his way. Splitters.
0-1's the count.
0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
A ball and a strike.
Ball 2.
Balls and a strike.
Ball 3.
Now as that misses down and in.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And another foul ball. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th.
Nope, that's ball 4. Take your base.
So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Byron Buxton stands
0-1.
Can't connect here. 0-1.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get
no
by,
balls,
his
2 strikes.
Just a little under that one.
3.
On the fastball, never had a chance. Trevor Hoffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning.
0-1's the count.
Strike here, 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping in once again is Fernando Tatis Jr. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Standing in now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll go
0-1.
First pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Steal.
And now the
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
The throw
You're out.
A good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. And it's fouled away.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me
Inside, ball
fast.
2.
The count now at 2-2. Not surprisingly here. Throw.
He's out.
Time, and the ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The
Mm-hmm.